The bigger they are, Danny, the harder they fall.
You see, I first hiked Echo Mountain back in January of 2019. I went and I said, wow, this White House is incredible. But you know what, Inspiration Point, it's sitting right up there. So I climbed up to Inspiration Point. I'm like, this is incredible. But you know what? Mount Lowe's right there. But the thing is, he laughed at me. He said, you're not climbing me today. And I said, damn you, I'm not climbing you today. So I went back down. And months later, when I had moved into his territory, I said, Mount Lowe, I'm coming for you, Harris. And I went and I climbed to White House and I climbed to Inspiration Point. And I laughed. I laughed at him, but I couldn't breathe. And so I left. And I came back with my friends. And with my friends' assistance, I will conquer you, Mount Lowe. And I'll be the one laughing.
Is there no greater foundation than rock? These hills and these jagged faces.
Upon rock we know life.
From the sediment, they rose, they grew closer to their creator, to reach to the heavens. And isn't that our goal? Come closer to nature, come closer to God.
Whenever else you get to partake in such festivities, activities of nature? When else on your life do you find these moments? Ask yourself, who could be me? Is that what you desire?
Come, sit upon the ground where they stood when they built the home for giants. What are we? The grand game of life, what are we but meaningless pawns? Messed up game. No consent. Is that not beauty? And the greatest fear. Here on this physical planet, we know for so little time. Will we ever know it truly? Before we undo ourselves.
Think of your life compared to that tree. Think of a tree compared to a mountain. The spirits that can't move on, they find rest in a space untouched by time. And the rock and the canyons, they're out there.
There's something different in this mountain air today. And a slight quiver of fear on the rocks we do step. Lowe knows. He knows.
organism. It's a living being. And the outside of it made of great plates. When those plates crashed into each other, neither of them relented. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Mountains happen. Two great beings forcing each other higher and higher into the sky, into the clouds.
The closest thing we will ever know to anything outside of our consciousness, of our understanding beyond time, the closest thing truly we will ever come to know is this. All you see before you, the mountains dissecting the clouds like ships floating through an ocean of time. This way. $5,603 feet of classy service from this marvel in space. What are we? Men in the face of this. And there we stood, marveling at the toppling of the king. We cried to Lowe now. What is next? For you're our everything. We made a friend today. Yes, we have.
We conquer it by climbing it. But what are we to hit? Dust? You'll see us come and go, 1,000 more, and he'll still be here. So who conquers who?